there, YouTube. Welcome back to my next episode on the Welsknight Patreon server. I'm Mar, and I am standing where my pets used to be. You can still hear them, but I've actually kind of moved them. I put the dogs in here with the horses, just because it was such a long space, and the horses didn't need that much room. I don't know why the dogs are all over here, except one. He's like snugged over here in the corner. Like the cats are still out there. I figured this was kind of pointless here, so I took it down. It feels a lot more opened up now. I also, one of the other people on the server, Elmer, who joined this server the same day I did, about 3 weeks before the end of Season 3, and at that point, you know, like, there was so much time between Season 3 and Season 4, it's more like 5 or 6 months before Season 4 actually started. Elmer and I started on the same day, and Elmer came over to take a look around my base, and really liked it, and Elmer left me a gift. For joining the server on the same day, hope this helps. And I got another beacon! Wasn't that nice of Elmer? I was like, Elmer, don't you need this? And he was like, no, I've got one. And I was like, but I've got one. I guess I've got another one now, though. Which, I mean, I've been toying with the idea of what I want to build in my base, you know, other designs and structures and stuff like that. I've kind of settled on an idea, if I can pull it off, for my primary beacon mine, going way down there. But decorative beacons are always, I mean, Skyrim is a pretty magical place, and beacons do give that sort of magical appearance. So I definitely think I can put this to use, if not for, like, mining purposes, then for at least decorative purposes, which will help me out. I was thinking I was going to have to go in AFK and get a whole bunch of beacons just for that reason, and I'll probably still end up doing that, but this will definitely help me get, like, on the way to it. Cause that, you know, the more the merrier, I guess. I think if the best beacon you can get in order to get like all of the effects possible would be a 6 beacon. So I might end up shooting for that like towards the later in the season, after I've gotten ridiculously wealthy on beacons. I don't know where he got this chest. I don't know if it was his. If it's yours, feel free to come back and take it. I'm just gonna put it in here in my decor box and the signs too. I'd gone AFK to take care of some chores around the house, and I came back, and I was like, oh, he must have left, and then I was like, oh, what's this? And that was that. Okay, so today's episode, we're gonna I'm gonna try and get my second machine set up without throwing my messed up cable, you know, haywire. Amazon tells me my new cable is on its way, should deliver hypothetically by tomorrow night by 8 p.m. Good old Amazon Prime, you know. So that's good, and I'm gonna try machine up without totally screwing up my cable right now, so that we can do a time lapse and completely, if I can, completely build the roof up there. Oh, really? This is such a rainy server all of a sudden. Did someone change the settings? It seems like it rains a lot. I approve. I approve, except when I'm building. I don't think I can sleep through this. Oh, I can. Good. I'm gonna sleep through it. It must be night as well or something. I didn't realize it was night. It might have been night and I was just not paying any attention whatsoever. Anyway, gonna build the top up there with the camera account, or with the camera account watching. If we are able to, if we have time to completely finish it off. But first, we're going to have a special guest. We have Evil Shoes is going to come over and give us a building inspection. He already did it once before, kind of like just as a gag or a prank, or just for fun, pretty much. And I got a pretty bad score, because I had a lot of unsafe edges, and I still have a lot of unsafe edges. Doors that lead nowhere except to cliffs that you can fall off, and I think he did fall off at least once or twice, or get knocked off. But he's going to come over and do another building inspection, because we've made quite a bit of progress since the last time he was here. So this is going to be kind of like a progress inspection, because of course when the thing's completely done, we're going to probably want him to come back and finally give us his stamp of approval that my build is safe-ish with all this open fire and everything. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go see if he's ready to come over, and then I'll be back.
Not that that's a safety hazard or anything. I would never commit a safety hazard because I am an inspector.
Certified? Are you certified?
I got a piece of paper.
I won't say that everything I've seen on the server is safe so far, so I don't know if the rules are being enforced. And to follow with that spirit, I've kind of I just wanted to fit in, you know.
It's no safety rails on this path, and the staircase here isn't up to code.
Well, no, I know. But in my defense, I did get 4 dogs, 7 cats, and 2 horses down it, and they all survived.
Well, that's good. That's good. I mean, one must be kind to animals until you eat them. Gas are just, I mean, they're just rude. They blow things up.
I killed a gas right before you arrived.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it safe for you.
Thank you. I have to say thank you very much because I don't like gas. That water looks awful rancid. I don't want to follow that.
It's just swamp water.
I should really have seen. Well, I don't like swamp water. It's rancid. It's horrible stuff. The color is just awful.
Well, then you probably don't want to look over here because I got more. I got more of it.
Yeah.
But in my defense, this was here first.
Yeah. Okay. And I suppose with the proper treatment and everything, you keep the mosquitoes down.
Yeah. Yeah. The fire helps with that.
And the vexes.
Oh, we don't get any vexes out here. It's vex-proof.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good. I don't like vexes.
Yeah. We don't get ghasts either.
Yeah, that would be unusual outside of the nether. That should really have a safety rail around it to keep baby zombies from falling in there.
How bad is this going to hurt my score? Because I don't plan on changing it. This is artistic.
Well, let's see what the rules say. Yeah. Yeah, let me write you a leniency on that. This will allow you a permit to do this for artistic reasons because there is a rule that some conditions can be okay for artistic reasons.
Why did my cat suddenly show up?
Maybe he doesn't like me. Cats don't generally like me that much. Thank you for making him sit. They make me nervous.
Well, I have 6 more here somewhere.
Oh. Okay. I'll just keep an eye out.
Okay.
You don't have dogs, do you?
4 of them.
Oh. Not everybody who plays the game knows about the shift key. I didn't for a long time, and I died a lot from falling off of things.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. My crouch key is my control. I run with shift.
Oh. Well, that's not standard. Let me look at the rulebook. It doesn't say anything about keybinds. Okay, I guess out of my authority, I guess that has to be Mojang or somebody. Yeah, I think. Yeah,
Sorry, I couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist.
Well, that's gonna cost you.
That's okay. I'm fine with it. It's just, oh my goodness, I saw the smiley face staring at me, and the temptation was overpowering.
I'm writing out a.
You can swim up that.
I'm going to write out a report on this because you're not supposed to assault inspectors. An inspector comes along and somebody punches you off. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do that? I'm sorry. And let me write myself a reprimand for that because I'm not supposed to punch owner builders off of things either. Funny.
You're lucky because my mob farm's down there. You could have landed on that.
We'll just forget that ever happened.
I'm good at that. I'm good at that. Otherwise, I might have to file a suit against the inspector for for hitting me.
Okay. We'll just pretend that didn't happen.
Yep, you threw paper in the water. Are you littering?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get that. There's like nothing I can charge you on for that. Okay. Let's see. That's gonna be another instance of assaulting an inspector. And you really should stop that.
You make it so tempting.
Well, yes, It actually happens quite frequently when I inspect people's property because sometimes they get a little bit upset about it.
It's that smiley face on the back. It just says hit me.
So you can just drop the payment off the fine that I wrote down there. You can drop that off at my mailbox, and I'll make sure it gets to the office. You really need to start installing your safety rails and things. In fact, there should be at least temporary wooden ones in case any work for all the workers out here.
I'm the only worker.
You're the only worker.
Yeah, I'm an independent contractor. I contracted myself to do this.
Oh, you're an owner builder.
Yes.
Did you stop by the office and get an owner builder's permit?
No.
Oh my. That's not good. I tell you what, I will issue that's a fix-it ticket, and you get that taken care of, pay the proper fees, again, drop them off in my post box, and I'll make sure they get to the proper office.
Okay.
And once you pay the fee and everything, and there'll be some paperwork on that. You can see the form that's on that. You fill that out and everything, and it'll be you'll be registered as the owner builder out here, and everything will be okay. I mean, I know it's not going to fall, but I just get nervous because I think something like a big platform in the sky, I think it's just going to fall and squash me because I die a lot.
But you're already one of the dead, so does it even matter?
You know, I haven't really thought too much on that. But it still hurts. And this is a really nice safety feature here. I like this.
Well, I figured we were very high up at this point, so we needed to have something.
You deal with your subjects in the farm in a humane manner. I mean, you're not like...
I do not take any part in their death.
And you're not like using evokers or...
No. They fall.
Okay, that's good because falling is very, very quick.
Okay, yeah, it's other than the slimes sometimes survive it, but they're squishy anyway, so.
Yeah, but slime bounce also.
Yeah.
But the the office does not agree with using evokers or drowns, throwing tridents or anything like that because it causes just way too much suffering.
Yeah, no, I don't drag it out at all.
Even iron golems have feelings.
Yeah. Nope, they get a nice and pleasant swim. We can take a look at the mob farm. Just swim over here. It's a little laggy for me. I don't know if it is for you, just here around the mob farm. And then you just crawl in here. And watch your step.
Yes, I don't want to fall down there.
No, you don't. It's not easy to get back.
Yeah, it's a standard. They stand around and talk to each other, and then the water pushes them off, and it's a real quick death. So yeah, that's within the standards that we go by.
Okay, good. Cause I was afraid, I mean it is Welsknight's design, so.
Anything Welsknight's designed is okay because I don't want to get kicked off the server.
That's probably a good policy.
Yeah. I see your sorting system is up to code. The redstone seems to be wired correctly. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting any shorts or anything here.
And no mobs spawning back here. It's nicely lit.
Zombie flesh is sorting material. That's good. That's
yes.
good.
Yeah, I just wanted to show the back portion of my base. It's not finished yet, so the only option is to just take a little bit of a drop. But you should survive.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, there's that icky water down there. So.
Well, you've already
Okay.
swam in it, so I think you might as well just give up at this point.
I'm probably gonna give you a bill for the laundry.
Oh, dry cleaning? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, mud and everything. I mean, look at the state of my shoes. It's just, and my shoes are very important to me. And I mean,
they're evil shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, some of the mud on them, and I just need to get them dry cleaned.
Yeah, I guess I could take care of that for you.
Okay.
This is the area I've been working on most recently, so it's very incomplete.
Yeah. Well, I'd be worried about your workers unless you're using villagers, because it's okay to kill villagers.
Remember, it's me. It's just me.
Yeah, but it's only you. So I guess if you're willing to take this risk, I guess there's a lot laxer safety rules on an owner builder, you know.
Yeah. Well, thankfully, if anybody gets damaged, it's just going to be me, so I'll have to pay my own medical bill.
Yeah. You don't have medical insurance?
No.
Let me give you the name of my cousin. He's a skeleton and he shoots people with arrows sometimes, but he's actually a real nice guy. He sells insurance when he's not shooting people with arrows.
Okay, I might take a look at that.
Real good armor. Projectile projection is a real smart idea when you go to his office.
Okay. Yeah, I've got that. I've got I've got my wings on right now. Will I have to swap that out for my chest plate?
Yeah, that would be a good idea, because sometimes, not always, but sometimes when somebody shows up at his office, he just up and shoots them with his bow. A nice portcullis to keep the baby zombies from wandering into your base and getting hurt. That's good. I like that. But you should reinstall a water elevator. Like one of those water blade elevators or something, just so people know that it's an elevator and not just you pushing me off the edge.
Yeah. We don't want anybody to get confused about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the smiley face was definitely a contributor, but there really was no other way back.
Yeah, well, I can't really help it because it's the office uniform, because they want to project a brighter, happier image of building inspectors. Very nice front gate here. Very nice.
Thank you.
Looks terribly secure.
I'm resisting the urge right now.
There's no floor in there.
Yes, I have scheduled the build to be underway for the interiors probably in about a week.
Okay, but there should be a barricade. There should be a temporary wooden barricade. Well, yeah, you don't have any undead employees, so I guess that'll have to do.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you were using villagers, it would be okay. We don't care whether they get killed or not.
Okay,
that's just the way Minecraft is.
That's not necessarily humane of you, but okay.
Well, I am undead.
Yeah, good point.
And that door should really be closed so baby zombies can't wander in and fall off onto your mob farm.
Well, at least they wouldn't fall into the mob farm. Could be worse.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. They're just looking at me like they want to chomp on my bones, you know.
Well, do you blame them?
I guess dogs like bones.
Yes, they do.
I don't like how that dog's looking at me.
Well, we can go out if you want.
Yeah, we better go out. I'm real nervous in there.
All right, I closed the doors.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. I think that's pretty much everything.
Yeah, I think that's everything. So let me look at my notebook here.
All right.
Look at the rules again. Look at the notebook. Okay, so these are the items of interest that we're going to have to fine you on.
Okay. I'm up to 6 spines.
And if the items listed in that aren't fixed within a reasonable amount of time, it does incur some further charges.
Okay.
And and after a period of 60 days, it may result in a shutdown of your job while we reevaluate the safety and see where to go from there as far as finding and correcting safety issues before you can start building on the build proper again. I mean, you could really hurt yourself dropping onto that mod farm if. Hey, I'm trying to help you here. I mean, don't.
I know.
Charge you more. I mean, you don't want me to send
No.
the mean inspector down
No.
here, do you?
No. Is he the one with the bow and arrow? Oh no, that's your cousin. That's the insurance guy.
Well, yeah, there's the other one with the bow and arrow, my other cousin who's an inspector. You don't want me to send him down here?
No.
And because if he's unsatisfied, he'll send the creeper inspector out here, and that usually.
Oh no, we don't want the creeper inspector out here.
Yeah, he kind of tends to get mad and blow up.
Yeah.
And it's not good for people's builds.
No, generally no. I think I see some of his cousins out here sometimes.
Yeah, he has a large family, and some of them, I don't really like him, but he sends some of his family out to spy on people, and I think sometimes they just go and blow up people's stuff just
for fun.
Because that's how creepers are. We're about done here. I think you got the fix-it list, and
yep.
I believe I gave you a warning about something.
Yeah, I think I got a couple warnings. Mostly pushing people off cliffs, but.
Okay, so this is the final coffee.
Okay.
So just put that up on a wall. If any other inspectors come, that's your certificate to operate out here.
Okay. I guess thanks for coming and giving me all these warnings.
Yeah, despite all the safety issues out here, this is a fantastic build.
Thanks.
And I'm sure it's going to be a lot safer when it's finished. I mean, I know about construction. I know it's hard to keep safety in mind when you get placing blocks and everything.
Whatever updates, going to have the scaffolding, I feel like that would really help out with the construction.
At the office, we are really, we really push Mojang for that. We've never really liked using dirt. Yeah, because your hands get dirty and dirt's just awful stuff. And it has better uses than being put into landscaping and things.
Yeah.
And, I mean, just people carrying around big piles of dirt, and they toss them down on the ground, waiting for them to despawn and everything, and you run by and pick them up. I mean, that's as bad as chicken eggs,
Yeah, or another wreck. All three of them.
Yeah, I guess we're finished here, and I'll head back to the office and file my report and everything, and you'll be getting the official notice through the post, and
Okay, sounds good. Well, thanks for coming out and taking a look around.
Yeah. It is a real fantastic build, and I hope I'm invited back when it's safe to be here.
Yeah. Once it's all done, I'll definitely have to bring you back here.
Just make sure the dogs are locked up.
Yes, absolutely.
I really don't like dogs. They don't like me either. They chase me around.
Have a good journey back. Don't fall off.
You too. I will be careful.
All right. See you later. Welcome back, everybody. I have not gotten quite as much of the roof done as I thought I was going to, but the video was starting to run a little long, so I decided I would go ahead and wrap it up. I think what I'll probably do is just finish it off camera. The backside is like on these two bits here. The backside looks a little different. It doesn't have the same front facade that we were working on. The top of the roof is more or less the same, you know, just a similar slope going that way. And this section coming up to meet it at some point. The sides are pretty much flat-ish with the, you know, with the common bush decoration or, you know, supporting structure or whatever. This section here are just little overhangs. So there's going to be a teensy tiny little roof here. It's just a little, like, balcony that juts out. So nothing too fantastic. You won't be missing much. And once, like, in the next episode, we can come back and review what we've done. The roof comes up to a point over here, and there's just the, let's see if I can't see one from up here. That light fixture right there is pretty much what's going to be up here. I don't know if you can make it out down there, but... I don't think I can see. Well, like right there, there's another one. So I'll basically just be working on that. It's going to be most of what's left to place, other than on the sides here, because I need to put on the wall. Will be just more of the wood stuff, and I mean you can see what's going on here. We have the same general slope as what we had down there. And then this is like a much gentler slope. I didn't want it to come up to a very sharp point. So it's kind of trying to bring it up at mostly a half slab slope. With there's a little bit of stairs going on here, but for the most part, it's a pretty gentle slope. And then it's just going to go down a little bit. So I'll probably just work on that off camera and get it fixed up. We'll review it in the next episode and then start working on that back section there. Just the outside, not the actual Great Hall itself, just the outside. And then, like we talked about earlier, then we'll be moving inside, and that's going to be pretty interesting, I think. We'll probably just tackle the inside a couple rooms at a time so that we can be all on camera and not miss everything. And as usual, the rooms are generally mirror images on both sides, so if we make a room over there, I can just make another room off camera on the other side. Decorating, of course, will be further down the road. I don't know quite what I want to do with all the rooms, but I think that's a good place to stop the episode. I hope you enjoyed the little build session we had here with the roof. I really hope you enjoyed the visit we had from Evil Shoes. I had more fun editing. Like, I've already edited that part so that I had a good idea of how much time I had to allow for the time lapse here. So I had more fun editing that visit with him than I have with any other episode so far. It was a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed it, and go ahead and leave comments down in the, you know the drill. Leave comments down in the comment section below if you have any thoughts or suggestions. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to stay on top of our episodes going forward. But that, my friends, is it. Bye!